consider this a warning. This is the most brain-rotted video I have and will ever make in my entire YouTube career. I am so sorry. You've been warned. God help me. Dante Must Cry 5 is one of my favorite hack and slash and bash my head into a wall games, and in this video, there's a chance I'll explain why. Not really, this video is gonna suck. Of all games I love and hate, I needed to 100% to prove my epic alpha male gamerness and my mental instability, as if my YouTube channel wasn't already a clear indication of that. However, this was regarded as one of the hardest games I have ever 100%ed, and I confidently walked into this saying, nah, I'd win, a whole 2 years ago. For context, I finished college before I finished 100% in this game, for a couple of reasons. Playing as titular characters such as John Scalebound, the 22nd letter of the alphabet, and Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man wanted in 43 countries for manslaughter. Let me take you on a quest to fulfill a stupid idea in an even stupider video. To copy a YouTuber who stole my identity at birth, to 100% a game that I, for all intents and purposes, am mid at. And to make a video my mom will pin on the fridge. I slaved away unpaid man hours in English coal months to bring you garbage, apparently. God help me. Listen, all I'm saying is, at its peak, KH3 definitely has better gameplay than 2, but it has a really rough start, and I kinda hate the stupid aerial text in the game, but no, form changing, keyblade switching, magic canceling, like, if you can't master any of that, then yeah, the game's gonna suck, but that's just a genuine— what the—
Nice slapper you got there.
What the fuck? Oh. Actually, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it did.
Bitch!
Damn, so this is Biden's America, huh? I like it.
So what you're telling me is that you brought me here to third-party Dante's kill?
Well, yes. But besides that, there are some things you just can't jump, Nero.
What the hell do you mean by that? After entering the delicious inn dungeon hoping to acquire some sweet loot, we entered the combat for the first time. When playing as Nero Scalebound, we have different hands with unique abilities such as Electric Punch, Bounce Punch, Flying Punch, Home Depot Drill, Barbed Wire Ninjutsu, a Tomboy, and all of this just to spam Buster and shot shots like it's Dante Might Die for again, all while mistiming exceeds. Gotta love originality.
Gamey.
Enemies on Dante Must Die have two phases, normal and immortality, which grants them stun resistance, a ludicrous amount of defense, and an absurd power reserved for nuking your solid state drive. What? It also applies to bosses, cause why not? Damn, Dante, does the floor taste good, or are you role-playing as a Swiffer?
Pussy!
Nero, go! You're not based enough for this!
No! No! That bastard called me not base! Ah, my overarm!
Nero, have you seen his gaming setup? There is no way you can beat Urgil.
Urgil?
Yes, that is the name of the demon that took you down a slapper.
Morrison, listen, wait, why are you white?
Demons, no time to explain.
All I'm saying is I get there at like 3 in the morning, right? And I'm just my beauties over here. And then I get a call from some asshole demanding 50 new beauties by 2 o'clock that day. I got other orders that I gotta do. And then y'all really just crowded me out of my 17-hour shift to kill some bumfuck demons in some bumfuck city.
All I'm saying is whatever happened to Make-A-Wish? Why am I paying for prosthetics?
Hold the line! Josh, covering fire! Ramirez, Demon 1 o'clock, and Carmine, switch off that damn Sidewinder! Nah!
Wow, using an MCW and you're going negative? That's pretty cringe.
Who the hell are you one-armed psycho?
I'm your savior, and for future reference, I have 2 arms. Alright, time to speedrun. Welcome to one of the best missions in the game because the enemy variety consists of ants, a goat, and cleavers. Today is Friday in California. Shoot! Making them easy to smash into the floor or simply run past all of them for the not-for-safe work tentacle boss. I love this game design. In order to achieve an S rank, you need to earn style points by being good, or taunting Hideki Itsuno himself. Do this and you can S rank levels even if you die if the game feels like being nice to you. You could also try taking no damage, but that involves more cheese than fucking France apparently.
This isn't how you're supposed to play the game.
400 distinct types? How about 400 distinct restarts? Alright, Nico, you ready?
Nero,
What in the?
let me cook.
You ain't cooking shit. I'll take 100 rack times. Long story short, I'm essentially just making multiple video game AMVs to cover up my scripting. I will now physically confront the AI that keeps demonetizing my videos.
Together, yet you're using me for your own game, and now I'll never be.
YouTuber? No thanks, bro.
Who dares enter my lair?
Yeah, I was looking for an emo guy about Yates Paul carries a toy lightsaber, keeps making references I don't understand. Did you happen to see him?
Fool, this sanctimony is a place of enlightenment, not a tourist attraction.
Enlightenment? You? Full offense, but you look like the guy that collects Funko Pops for a living. A lot of Funko Pops.
Do you not know who I am?
Should I?
I am the Almighty Goliath, and I will not stand for such slander!
Whoa, second mouth! Hey, did you brush your teeth on that? Funko Life is a spider monkey demon that eats garbage and spits at you while he moonlights at Cirque du La. A man of true etiquette and culture, I see. This boss becomes extra funny if you ragtime and buster him in the church, which results in massive damage. This boss also teaches you the bread and butter for Nero boss fights, which is basically running away and fucking booking it. If this goofy fella's giving you trouble, just give him the Diablo treatment on floor 20 of the Bloody Palace.
And so David Rice asked, "Who are these people?" Griffin responds, "Paladins. Paladins kill jumpers. I kill paladins." Class dismissed.
Jesus, V, took you long enough. Did you hopscotch over here or did you jump?
Sorry I'm late. I was partaking in some peak.
Yeah, we have varying views of peak, my friend.
Hey, Jared Wade, you done with that? Ooh, still better than Nero.
You know damn well I bathe in the power of Old Spice body odor blocker, and I'm pretty sure this demon doesn't even brush his teeth.
Nero, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Nope, I'm not hearing this anymore. I'm done. Nico, are those arms ready?
My stuff is so good, it'll cost you an arm and a leg. Ooh, too soon?
Convert that to a usable currency.
What, them red orbs?
No, Microsoft points. Aside from dealing with pest control and wrestling sewer gators from the Florida National Guard, most of the gameplay here consists of buster spamming and gracious amounts of skill. It also doesn't help that half the time I played this game I had to play at 30 frames a second because my 107 mods was apparently too much for the game. I assure you, it's a creative decision. Artemis is another boss we introduce our tactic to, but she helps us by actively avoiding us like every female I've ever met. Getting hit here really only hurts you if you're fishing for a no damage run, as the sewer gators never get any easier when you go back to fight them, and the Ghosts of Christmas Past turn into Ghosts of Christmas Fuck You. Also, you can buster her during this charge. 5 years of gaming is on, and this is the only boss where you can do this. Gotta love it. That kind of looks like a lady. I got you. Oh, you're slimy. Oh, you're naked. Are you alive? You're breathing. Oh, I'm not comfortable anymore.
Probably not. The only bad thing here is your fucking mic quality.
Mission 4 is the first mission where we play as Kylo Roman Renz 5, whose gameplay archetype is Summoner, and is extremely boring at its peak of combat. Because the enemies have more health and are harder to stagger, V struggles to do much of anything, which devolves into his gameplay being monkey spam, monkey press buttons, monkey spam, monkey press buttons. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing half the time with V gameplay, and somehow the other half of the time I'm misinputting. Oh, don't think we're done yet. V's Chia Pants are prone to death and becoming a crystal orb to ponder upon. Thankfully, by summoning Nightmare, nothing will die, which includes your enemies, as Nightmare will miss almost all of his attacks when you don't control them, much like the Dyson Robotics robot when left overnight. Gotta love this game design. But V comes with one more ability that I wish more people in the world had, the ability to read, because for some reason reading the Jumper lore somehow gives you more Devil Trigger. He also does this.
Bow before the true majesty of the Princessin. May the glory of the Princessin bring light to this world.
I think I want to go back now.
Already feeding, you're hacking. Herman, he's breaking them hard.
Griffin, I take back what I said about your mic.
Why do you look like you came from a strip Halloween store?
To quote Peak Cinema, because you're an abomination, LA God shall depart be at all places at all times. So it is written.
Gaming.
Calling for an admin when I wield the ban hammer. Quite ironic, isn't it?
Oh, sweet, a big one. Come on, V. We can take the V. Where are you going?
As I told Nero, there are some things you just can't jump. And that right there is a BLJ.
After we fall into the sewers and participate in the Thunderdome, otherwise known as the average Florida marshland tile, we come across battle arenas with dynamic environments such as a singular propane tank. We also meet the Queen of Ants, and, well, she's one of the worst enemies in this entire game. On Dante Mustard Coleslaw difficulty, when the Queen pops Devil Trigger, she basically becomes the hardest enemy to kill because she's simply built different, requiring the combined arms of Russia and North Korea just to do half her health. And this becomes an even bigger issue when she drinks gamer subs on the floor and gets high on guacamole gamer fart, which means she'll hit harder, faster, and take even longer to kill. Gotta love this game design. Oh, and she also gets a command grab for some reason, so yeah, get fucked, Dante. Really, Nightmare? He just laser beamed the girder.
So a horse that can mess with time, huh? You're a walking Project Almanac. I know how to deal with you inferior jumper likes.
Made You in Heaven is another V-boss where you just monkey spam the shit out of it until you eventually win. Only now you can see the battle in the same frame rate as my game when I try and run it at 60 frames a second. If you want actual advice for this boss fight, try and abuse the invincibility frames of jumping and using Devil Trigger to try and dodge most of the horse's attacks. Don't worry, cause I took damage and I still got an S rank, so just monkey harder.
All the time in the world, and yet you still can't jump with the best. An iconic time crystal. Perhaps Nico can make use of this. Heaven and hell know she can't cook shit.
She's alive and she got a kick-ass booty. Sorry, booty to boot.
What's next? You're gonna marry her while she's in a coma? Oh lord, it's a heavy boy. Shit's about to get real. Hey look, a big boss. The Gilgamesh does, you guessed it, absolutely nothing. Wait a second.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
And like Behemoth, the gameplay just consists of you hitting its weak point for about 4 days until it dies. This boss is extra funny when you could just quintuple jump your way up to the weak spot every single time. I can't even make anything entertaining out of this, so let's just skip to the end.
Yo, my wife is awake. You got any questions, make them fast.
Did you sleep talk her vows or something?
Well, better bring a wedding present.
Sure.
Ugh, 4-star.
Calm down, it's me. Hey Nico, I brought you a bride present or some shit.
How did you know about that?
Wowzers! An iconic time crystal. I can cook up a masterpiece with this.
Yep, I'm sure you can.
We are never stepping foot in that van again.
Agreed.
Mission 7 is the first Link mission, where random people can come in and photobomb your mission even when you toggle to not have Link missions do that. You can even see yourself, something my mirrors can't handle.
I'm gaining brain rot.
Yeah, One Piece is kinda lame. I'm playing V, so I'm just button mashing and everything's looking kinda cool because he's just reading the stupid art book in the middle of all of it.
Esto no está haciendo nada. Esto está contando como un pendejo.
Estuve en electricidad. Yo creo que fue amarillo y rojo. Ese hombre queda. Estuve en electricidad. Creo que fue rojo y amarillo.
Silencio! Silencio!
Sussy imposter.
Hey look, a minion from Despicable Me and some marshmallows. That's a little suspicious.
Nero, those things are looking hella sus.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, looks like this emergency meeting is in session. There seems to be an issue among us. The Sussy imposters and third imposter and crewmates would be challenging if jumping didn't counter all of their moves, but this mod I have also cancels all the damage from my busters. So I accidentally made the game harder for myself. Maybe if I install 109 it'll make me do damage now. It actually did fix it. What the hell? I was joking.
Gaming. What the fuck? Gaming.
Holy shit, V, we almost just died.
I remember. This was one of my first jump points. That house over there contains a Blu-ray copy of I Am Number 4. I must get to it, Nero.
V, are you autistic?
Autistic or not, I still had sex once. See you later, virgin.
And there he goes. And the area around me just got a little bit more quiet. So much for quiet. Hey, good! The van still works. Glad your masterpiece didn't blow us up.
Shut up, virgin. Get in the car.
She's waiting till marriage, and at least mine's awake most of the time. Mission 8's something of a problem mission. Well, I wouldn't say problem, I'd say disaster. This mission only requires 3 fights to complete, but skipping the other fight throat punches your score and your Microsoft wallet. Oh, that's alright, just fish for no damage. Until you get to Urgel. Still sitting in that same chair? You're gonna turn into a Discord mod at this rate.
Look who we got here. Little Nero came back to fight me. You may be the poorest representation of the human race, but you are the epitome of persistence, aren't you, Little Nero?
God damn it, it's one of the ones that can talk back.
I can do more than just talk, Nero. I can shit even.
Well, you can talk to talk, but fuck, you can't walk. Where's the shit go?
Well, Nero, you know what they say. It's time to go titties, or go home.
Dirge.
I must say, Little Nero, I've give that attack a mere 15% on the moist meter. I think you'll forgive me for being a little critical.
Oh fuck, he can walk.
That's right, Nero. I just made both of your previous roasts invalid with that shit in your pants. It's quite real.
Oh, shit, yeah. Hey guys, Maxer here. You wanna try no damaging the hardest boss in the game? Urgel spends 15 minutes stretching after getting out of his elite gaming chair, honestly mood. Also, he could basically molly whoop your ass back to the start of the mission and force you to do it all over again. This starts the endless loop of grinding as much style as you possibly can by dancing for Home Depot 5-star drops and going through the entire world just to get... Especially when the first fight has this convicted felon. Ultimately, the attempt where I somehow did the optional fights got me the S rank. How in the actual world did I accidentally S rank this mission?
Dante, on my way over, I passed 4 corpses, and somehow it smells worse in here.
Chill out, chill out. That's still less than what's downstairs.
I got a job. Cash. Up front.
Deal. Lights need to be on and those corpses need to be gone.
Contract sealed. See you at con, Dante.
Wait, what con?
The kind with miscellaneous activities.
Holy shit, Hot Topic Adam Driver? What's your shtick?
You're not a hero, Dante. You're a jumper. You don't save the girl. I guess you could say my shtick is the fine arts.
Well, my shtick's getting paid, and that price is inflating if you say that shit to me one more time.
It pains me to hear you say that, but it would kill the demon with the elite gaming setup that we're after.
Oh yeah? Does this gamer have a name?
Nay. To jump or be jumped, eh, Dante?
I'll summarize this fuckery as such. V-battles aren't that engaging when they just come down to spamming the script of the official Jumper novelization in a double trigger check.
Kneel before your princesses.
That sword was autographed by the Doug Lehman, director of Jumper, and I don't think you troglodytes deserve it.
I love playing a summoner archetype and my strongest summon spawns across the battlefield.
Help! Help!
Oh man, what a steal. I can't believe these are only $50 on eBay. Looks like the weight of Peak is still too much for me.
B, you weigh 10 pounds when wet. I don't think that's Peak weighing you down. I guess his shit was getting his ass kicked. Well, I guess that goes for Nero too.
Dante. Always denied Peak. Never gave it a chance. Laughed at those who understood. If only you understood, then maybe we could have. Fuck, I missed.
Hot Topic Adam Driver?
Now that you're awake and somehow alive, how about you go and continue your shtick on trying to kill Urgel?
Urgel? I haven't heard that name since the Heian era.
You've been asleep for a week.
Okay, what did I miss?
Okay, yeah, sure. So basically, we're going around and killing all these clapping demons.
Okay, I'm muting you.
Dante, I thought you were an epic gamer. What happened?
Oh, it stinks in here.
Mission 10 is our first Dante mission, and I gotta say, I fucking suck at Dante. Sorry, but I dropped out of hack and slash school and never graduated with a PhD in applied mechanical physics, which would allow me to fucking defy gravity, apparently. When playing as Dante, you have 4 styles: Trick Master, the run away like a bitch move; Sword Master, the combo move; Gunslinger, the zoning move; and Curse Technique, Royal Guard. Royal Guard blocks basically every single attack in the game, well, unless you play on Hell in Hell. And Mission 10 is no slouch. The consequences of your actions are swift and guaranteed, just like you memorizing the pattern to hit restart mission. Also, I guess I'm going to be a little bit nitpicky here and stop doing the over-editing. Why the fuck does restarting from a checkpoint count as a continue? Like, are you kidding me right now? But apparently if you close out the game and load back into a checkpoint, that counts as not continuing, but yeah, no, when I tried it, it still counted as a continue. Eventually, with enough grit, spamming, cool combos, and the power of friendship, we can revel in the fruits of our oh no. That's not good. Welcome to the worst mission to S-rank in the game. Mission 10 is considered one of the hardest missions in the game because the style system took a billionaire vacation to space, got jettisoned, and never came back. You essentially need to no damage this mission in order to S-rank it. You need to master all 4 of Dante's styles to even have a chance in this level, unless you're playing on Hell in Hell, in which case you have to use 3. The enemy layout also doesn't benefit you in this level, especially when the devil triggers pop, as they take even longer to kill, and oh look at that, Sotericus Ross here early. We have enemies that need specific counters in order for you to beat them, enemies that don't allow you to combo them, and enemies that give you after damage effects when they die, because this game just needed more bullshit enemy variety. So with precise devil trigger use, Royal Guard, and exploiting, we can finally achieve this S rank. Now, we only have to do this 4 more times for 100%. I fucking love this game design! And considering how desperate I was to try and get an S rank on this mission, the only way I ended up even getting S ranks on missions like this one was to have one of my friends read off a plot synopsis of Jumper and Jumper-like movies. No, I'm not kidding. This is not an internet hoax. We actually did this.
There's a list of Jumper-like movies.
Yeah, I told you on how there's a whole page that said Jumper movies like Jumper. Their powers manifest on their 13th birthday and grow stronger as they ascend at 18.
Ascend at 18.
This is ascend with a capital A, by the way.
That's how you know it's special.
Okay, do you know how they sneak into the alien society?
How? Sunglasses?
They just put on sunglasses.
I knew it! The very second I rejected the answer! Like, sunglasses, they tell from their eyes.
I gotta find out words I have to know.
Wait, Jake, I think I actually did it. Oh my goodness, please tell me I actually did it. Yes! I did it! Yes! I did it! I did it! Yes! It worked!
Oh, right, back to my underpaid voice actors.
Out of all the ways to rebrand yourself, you just took the first letter out of your name and that's your throne? You hotbox room with foot odor, never call, never text, and the only babes are already out? It's a perfect jackpot.
What? Excuse me?
Wait, I'm out of ammo.
Damn, Dante.
Damn, so you ran out of ammo? How? You never run out of ammo.
Oh, that's not the worst part.
So, he's reached 120% of his true potential.
Wait, what do you mean? That's not how math works.
Urgel transcends math. You cannot defeat him.
Nah, I had Royal Guard.
You didn't do that the first time.
After finally getting some fresh air, we can walk down the street and promptly get jumped by the new locals. Never change, Redgrave City. Compared to Mission 10, this mission is a cakewalk. And I doubt this was from my gameplay, but I died in this mission and still got an S rank. With the really only issue in this level being God's chosen one. Satiricus Ra and his namesake is one of the many enemies that tanked my immune system's GDP. With the amount of stress these fuckers give me. With hyper armor attacks, teleportation, and a killer management position at McDonald's. Hey, why are you summoning my English coal miners? You really just have to spam powerful moves that don't knock over enemies. What is this, Demons Military Crimes 1? Ah, Third Avenue. I don't remember it being this suspicious. You could always use the funny red orb hat and cheat all the Dante missions, but where's the fun and challenge in doing that on the hardest difficulty? Do it on the second hardest difficulty.
Is the sword necessary? You're already killing me with all that edge.
Parientes asqueros de Esparta.
I think those are the wrong subsettings.
Con tu muerte finalmente puedo hacer desaparecer mi clan.
Is that Braille? Is that fucking Braille? I think an Edgelord could read.
Es hora de matar una leyenda.
Hey guys, the Gamer Max here. I'm fucking cracked on this boss fight. Calbier Angelo, I know I mispronounced that, is a boss that awards experimentation and problem solving as complex as square block, square hole. Once you crack down one of the 50 moves that count in the night, you pretty much win this fight and get to show off for the next 5 minutes. If you can't beat this boss, lab it, or spam the bike.
Wait, I was fighting a hot chick this whole time? Jackpot.
Hey, Dante! And so, David Rice told Roland, I told you I'm different. I could have dropped you with the sharks. It gives me chills every time.
Dante, I don't care what you say, but Ruby is peak past Volume 4! But you never saw my vision for what I liked. And never will. But now, I will become pure of this filth to wipe your Amelia Watson-loving ass off the planet! May the blood of my enemies fuel me.
And then I robbed a Spirit Halloween and this was the only thing that fit me. It would have been nice if Dante gave us a ride.
Ooh, love give lift so high, I'm dying for it. I'm dying for it. I can't you go.
Mission 12 starts off with bonus points for Sunday driving. The voices in my head told me they were worth double. Just make sure you don't get nuked by the ball of goat heads here.
Hey, does this smell weird? Ah, you're allergic to hand soap.
Furies are demons that are devil-triggered on today's sponsor, Gamer Subs. With such a wide variety of flavors such as straight up fucking lean apparently and anime girl thigh highs, they're really sensitive over their absolute territory. But the caffeine they contain is absolutely manageable. You can do one scoop or the entire thing like an actual animal. It is not a recreational drug. Yet. Unlike the 17 mobile gacha games that released this May alone, Wuthering Waves is looking rather familiar. Referring a friend grants you an extremely dope speedrun optimal 2-for-1 deal, as in 2 of these fuckers gives me 1 restart for the mission, and for every 2 minutes you watch, I spent 1 lifetime editing retinal burning montages. Use code Maxer so I could legally kill my wife. Mission 12 is also a rather difficult mission, where you can bypass the majority of it by just doing this. Guess I did graduate with that PhD. But considering how a majority of the level is filled with and most definitely, yeah, get used to doing this bike climb.
Wait, this is the house. There's a copy of item number 4 still here.
You know, I shouldn't have made fun of Virgil for liking those movies back then.
I don't think it's here. Oh, he's gonna pitch a bitch finch over this.
It was something he liked, and well, here we are.
Jesus fucking Christ, Dante, I don't think killing yourself is the path for forgiveness.
If your motto can separate cringe and based, then what about my weapon?
Hey Nero, ever hear of a Moby Huge?
Oh, God damn it, are you just Demon V or something?
Oh, you've got to be stirring my pasta right now.
Holy shit, Dante. You look so based. Hey, if you kill him, I want credit for softening him up.
Dante, I'll bet 100 on you. You better kill him this time.
Well, Dante. Looks like you turned your shitty knife into a titty knife. Now, serenade my candy ass.
Fun fact, this fight's a complete joke if you don't play it on Hell in Hell. Now I know I said I wasn't using the red Riz or a hat earlier, but trust me, this move is hardly cheated compared to the rest of its kit. When you perform the back range attack, you summon a shield of red orbs that follow you and completely destroy Urgel's crystal. This is the only thing in the entire game that actually just gets shredded by this move. So when you put on Royal Guard, you can just sit there and farm him like he's AFK Journey or whatever gacha game came out in May. But this fight's usually a slogfest, and stealing Urgel's lunch money is definitely a Diesel Might Crash 5 moment.
Well, Virgil, looks like fucking Ra's al Ghul storming your castle.
You dare use my own shtick against me? Well, Dante, I must go. I got a text from Mr. Slam Dunk that says, whoa.
Can I keep the chair, though?
Shit!
Hey, you're the half devil, half angel.
What in God's green earth are you talking about?
Coin, slayer of the demi-fiend. My name is Nico. I'm a big fan. I make weapons, real like kick-ass weapons, and I wanted to know if this would be useful for you.
This is probably a fitting crown for a king such as— oh, what the fuck?
Is that fucking Maid Core?
What's cracking, my Nephilim?
Did you just say a slur?
Maybe, but that's besides the point. Urgel is absorbing all of the moisture from the city and is funneling it to the lowest parts of the tree.
Yeah, alright. Let's go.
By the way, Dante, Lady went off to go kill HR. She did not consent to marriage while in a coma.
I was only asleep for a week. What the fuck?
Time, stop.
I shall surpass Sparta.
Smoking sexy style!
Well, that was easy.
I hope this fall kills all three of us.
Huh? Damn it, Dante!
Well, if I did die, then this must be hell.
Welcome to Purgatory, also known as Urgel's Pantry. The gamer subs are stored on the top left next to the pipe bombs. Mission 14 is a boss rush mission where you must defeat Urgel's elite demon commanders, but the catch is V has to regain all of his Chia pets one at a time, like God's most special Pokemon trainer. And by proxy, this is one of the hardest missions on Hell in Hell, because reminder that the Chia pets die in one hit on that difficulty as well. And since Nightmare is also split up from you, you can't give all your pets immortality. It's recommended you do the night last, but whichever boss you can monkey spam through the best is the one you should probably do first. Maybe by the time you make it out, Kingdom Hearts 4 will be released and we'll have another limited time mobile game.
What the hell is this?
Man, I thought I just fixed this. Oh, I'm gonna need a mechanic soon. Are you trying to kill me because you're doing a piss poor job at it?
Hey, what do you expect from a girl that just lost her wife?
I didn't expect you to use helium like alcohol.
Alright, Cherry Boy, what damn arms do you want?
Oh, you already know. Mission 15 includes dynamic elements such as splitting paths for punji spikes and optional fights that do absolutely nothing because they're optional. Gaming. The main problem are the multiple paths you can take, which, like this headache, are splitting. The first fork in the road is easy on both sides, but on the second path, the one on the right is, yeah, just take the left pass with the sussy crewmates. They say gaslighting peaked in electrical. Nah, I say it peaked in the Clifa tree.
That's Malphus. I kinda don't want to fight her because I don't know what she's saying.
Then we must leave before we get cancelled.
You know, despite being a demon lord, Urjo's got a pretty diverse staff lineup. Damn it, why can mine never be normal? That's it, I'm killing you now. KFC Malphus is a boss that tests your ability to jump and run, as with most boss fights. This boss fight really just consists of footsies and charge shots, and if you brought Gerbera, it's a complete joke. Although the stun time you get on this boss is a highway robbery. Pussy! Sorry, I don't use Duolingo. Alright, V, you asleep up there?
Nero, my powers seem to be killing me. Much like the Sons of Ipswich in the hit 2006 film, The Covenant.
Damn it, V, you're dying and you still can't speak cohesive English.
Nero, please. I must go to Urgil. He is the Chase Collins to my Caleb Danvers.
Yeah, I don't know who those people are, but it's probably a healthier relationship than whatever Lady and Nico got going on.
Where the hell did everyone go? We've all in the same spot!
I'm gonna be honest, I'm running out of things to describe these missions with. I can't just say annoying enemy placement, just Royal Guard, alright? Just take parts from mission 10, 11, and 12 and put them in the Hotbox Guacamole gamer tree. All these levels serve to just be a final test against normal enemies, as we only have peak boss fights after this, and no, there won't be any licensed music. And I'll be completely honest with you, I just want to get out this fucking tree so I can hear my music again.
So, little puppy, are you a boy or a girl? Damn it. Looks like woke culture made it all the way to hell.
You call us woke. You're the elevate. We will kill you, you hateful piece of shit.
You used the wrong "your." Facts, logic, and grammar prevail once again.
This boss fight's basically fighting the world's strongest pit bull. By god, did it feel like Monster Hunter, without the frantic stunning and good food. And I would suggest labbing him if he wasn't floored 90 in the Bloody Palace. Although let this be the resurgence of hard bosses in Deadly Meteor Crash 5. With questionable hitboxes that sometimes don't hit and sometimes shouldn't have hit, and little to no room for actual damage, especially when he pops Devil Trigger. And when they finally do pop Devil Trigger, the fight lasts like 15 years, only for you to get an A rank after the fact.
Is this an iconic ice crystal? Is this fucking crystal meth?
Well, look who finally got here. A shame you're a little too late. I have taken the moisture from all of Redgrave City and condensed it into this fruit that I am pondering.
I know you wanted to become a vegan, but this is an insanely roundabout way of doing it.
Adam and Eve were vegan, and look what happened to them. They gave them the power of freedom, truth, and the right to self-defense.
What the hell are you talking about?
And when I obtain all three, Dante, nobody can stop me. Not even US immigration.
I really should have shot that emergency MRE.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I forgot I had that mod installed. Mission 17 Urgel is shredded after going vegan and min-maxing his diet off of Torfuki. You can invalidate a majority of his attacks by just playing the game and doing air combos, but his second phase is a problem because now he just teleports away and zones you. Honestly, fair enough, but fuck you. And in the final phase, he uses all of these with improved melee and, of course, Devil Trigger. Gotta love this game design. But considering how he's the only fight for this entire mission, you can just monkey spam until you win. Ah, good, you finally killed the bastard. So, about my partial credit.
80-20.
Fair. All the moisture in the city and he's still lost. Sounds like he suffered a massive
Please, let me. I also want partial crit too.
Fair enough, Hot Topic Adam Driver. 80-10-10.
Hey, wait a second.
I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds and isolation. I am reclaimer of my name.
To condemn the guilty, to sanctify the just,
Born in flames.
and to draw all castaway dreams into the embrace of the infinite Immernachesh.
I have been blessed.
So is he singing the theme song of his anime persona?
Anime?
My family crest is the demon of death!
None may gainsay it.
Virgil.
Iconic literature. Wait, V didn't read this out loud, did he? Just don't know when to give up. Me personally, after the second time, I wouldn't try the third.
You know what they say about the third time's charm?
Yeah, it's the definition of insanity. You did everything wrong. Block this low. Nero. I wish you were swallowed.
So, like, did he want me to get Vord, or what do you mean by that?
Well, if I was your dad, I'd say the same thing too.
Wait, what?
No time to explain, Nero. I don't care if he's family. I'm getting paid $50,000 to pop a cap in his ass, and I am always on that grind set.
Wait, if he's my dad, and you're my...
Man, I really shouldn't have teleported all the way up here. It is hard to breathe.
Hey, look! We got ourselves a good old Maud Island reunion.
It's pronounced ballet, you troglodyte. Man, you're a little off of that theory. We're actually the manifestation of Virgil's hatred. Every time you mock him for his taste, V grows stronger. And with V gone, maybe you could finally fucking die!
And here I thought you said killing yourself wasn't right for the path of forgiveness.
We don't care about forgiveness, Dante. We just want to kill you.
Hey guys, Sleepy Gamer Max here. Welcome to one of the worst boss fights in the series. These Chia Pets, now Zoopows, one of the worst bosses to S-rank in the history of the series for the mere fact that they're an absolute bitch to fight no matter what you do. They have the exact same abilities when you control them, only now instead of you pressing grind the buttons, they've got the coordination of SEAL Team 6. And Nightmare actually feels like killing something. Oh no! Too bad it happens to be my chances of getting a sponsorship. You have to get no damage against this boss, and it becomes borderline impossible when all three of them get Devil Trigger and jump your ass to the pearly gates. Oh, and because fuck you, their Devil Trigger is infinite, so killing them doesn't do anything. Man, it would suck if you had to do this boss like 4 more times. You know what? Screw it. Like I had any integrity when I got past mission 1.
Man, back on that island, you guys were way easier.
Dante, we're not... Ugh. Never mind. Virgil's up ahead. I'll be malevolent shrines your ass.
You know, you guys were much harder than Virgil.
I guess you would grow such power, Dante. And make him regret ever being born.
All this death, just because Virgil has shit taste. Damn it. Hey Virgil, your jumping days are over. Hand over the body pillow.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
How many times have you fought me for the S rank?
Hard to say. Virgil's Hotbox Gamer setup made my memory a little fuzzy. So, this is what we call a heartwarming family reunion?
You got that right.
Wait, so Nero didn't know you guys were related?
You'd think he'd realize with all of us having white hair and demonic powers.
The more I learn about him, the more disappointed I am.
And don't even get me started on his tastes. I don't know who's worse between the two of you.
Oh, then he's gotta be my son.
Brother, you liquefied a city.
You were JJK fans. What the fuck?
Nero?
Let's just say someone pulled my devil trigger.
Nero, I thought we agreed on 80-10-10 fair and...
Yeah, sit down, little bitch boy. I'm the 80 and you're none of the 10s. Last time I checked, you stole one of my slappers. I'm gonna need compensation for that. Don't expect your death to be quick.
Not a quick death, that slap nearly killed me.
Huh, that's funny. You think just because you can backhand a half-dead Dante that I should be intimidated by you?
At this point, someone should give a speech about how blood binds us together, but I don't care anymore.
Virgil.
Fuck you! Moshiroi.
Think abandoning your children makes them stronger? Because it's 2 for 2 in this family.
Shut up, both of you. Virgil, your dumbass tree is gonna end the world, you idiot.
End of the world? That's gonna destroy the economy and my 401k. I can't let that happen!
If the world ends, then I won't have any more peak to consume!
What is peak in this instance, brother?
Snowpiercer.
Holy shit, you actually like a decent movie? But also, who the hell remembers Snowpiercer?
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Don't worry, Nero. Once we close the portal, I'ma kill him for the 50k.
Yeah, he's not getting that money. I don't know where V got 50k from, but just in case, send this to Doug Lehman.
Who's Doug Lehman?
I can't believe your father wrote the entire script for Jumper 2.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty good.
Also, after I drop you off, I gotta leave town. The ladies' lawyers are after me.
You know, me and Curie can't smuggle you out. but it'll cost you those wedding rings. You're not using them, in hell, they're probably considered evidence now.
I guess. Since the Demon Tree incident, Microsoft points are in the gutter.
A law of equivalent exchange. Guess Dante was right to be worried. Oh. Hey, Kyrie. Wait, lady was calling you?
Oh, shit.
No, I haven't seen her.
Oh my.
You know, if you want to kill me, you have guns! Ah, demons. I'll talk to you later, Kyrie. What am I doing with this?
New product. I need you to test it so I can sell it and bounce the country. So consider yourself a Kickstarter.
Now this is power.
So, Devil's Cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like! I hate these devils! Don't you dare say it!
Jackpot.
Yes! Let's freaking go! Yes!
Now do it again blindfolded.
Shut up, you Kingdom Hearts fan.
Guys, this shit is hot ass. What is this? Do I have a better Dante than the show? Oh god.